And it's Coach Bletch with another video for today. In today's video, I'm talking about how to find your wife in 2026. How to find your wife 2026. I know it's a question that you may be thinking about. You possibly may be thinking, how am I going to find a wife in this toxic dating environment? How am I going to find a wife in this world full of misbeliefs and delusions and stuff like that? This is how you do it. Everything that you want in your wife, you do it yourself. And for the women out there, everything you want in your husband, you do yourself. That's the first two things I want to say. So if you want your husband to make six figures, be in shape, go to the gym, be kind-hearted, be sweet, generous, you have to make six figures. You have to be in shape. You have to be kind-hearted and generous. That is the first step with this. You have to work on yourself, whatever that may be. I just finished watching the show The Corner. It's on YouTube. Y'all can watch it. It's free to watch. So go watch it on YouTube. It's a very heartbreaking story, but it's about a family and their journey on the corner and dealing with drugs, stuff like that. And the beginning of the story, the man was big into the stock market. He was very intelligent. He had a lot of money and stuff like that. And then he started falling down with drugs, right? And I'm talking about this story because these are the things that happen in life when you have somebody that may not align with you. So his wife was a big partier, a big outgoing person and stuff like that. He really wasn't like that. He was a working man. But her influenced him. And he started to do drugs. He started to do the stuff that she was doing. And they weren't really aligned. They weren't. May they rest in peace. The father and the son from The Corner, the McCullers. I want to send my condolences to your family, but I also want to shed light on your family because it's a story behind it. Because we can get in relationships with people that don't align with us, and when you understand that this person don't align with you, don't try to force it. Don't try to force it. That's my next topic: is don't force the relationship. If you don't align with this person, don't go through hoops and all this other stuff to prove to this person that you're the one for them. Don't do that. It's wasted energy. It's wasted time, and wasted money. All three of them. So you care about one of them three, either energy, time, or money. One of them three you care about, and you waste all three of them trying to prove yourself to somebody that don't like you like that. If they don't like you like that, just let it go and move on and date somebody else. And I know it sounds pretty harsh to say, but that's just what it is. Everybody's not going to like you like that. They're just not. The world isn't created for you to get every woman you see or every man you see for women. It doesn't work like that. You can't, men, you all can't go and get a woman like Beyonce. Women, you all can't go and get a man like LeBron. It's just the truth of where we are in life. You just can't. Just can't. It's not possible. And the more you realize the reality or situation, the better your decision making will come into dating. And what I could say is this: I had somebody I was cool with. They were big about dating, right? They were like, yeah, like, man, I want this person, this, I want a person like this, blah, blah, right? And their lifestyle didn't align with the people that they wanted to date. And when they were dating people that were mediocre or not at, a certain level, they would be like, they wouldn't have the excitement about it, right? But then that person that they were dating was basically the same level as they were. So if this person was just up and coming and stuff like that, and that's what the other person was too, that's what aligned for them, right? But in their mindset was like, oh, well, I deserve something better than this, even though I'm just at this part of my life or this stage of my life. And that's what makes things hard and difficult for everyone, is that right there. And when you're not realistic about where you are in life, you will live a life of delusion. You will have a life of delusion. You will have times where you believe that you deserve something when you're not even working toward it yourself. And now, what I mean by alignment is, let me just get this clear. Alignment is basically somebody that's equally yoked to you, okay? And this person is like when you first meet them or when y'all first start dating, it's just like, it's seamless, you know? It doesn't feel like you got to pull and tug for things or prove yourself, whatever it may be. Like, those things aren't magnified enough, right? Like, you're just doing what you're doing to just date healthy. And when you date healthy, you will start to see that this relationship is blossoming, right? And when you do that, you start to see that this person aligns with you. And that's healthy dating. And how you find your wife or your husband, you have to first work on yourself. And work in your relationship with God, work in your relationship with yourself, and continue to develop yourself. And you're going to start to attract higher quality people. People that don't attract high quality people are people that's normally not really doing the best for themselves, you know, or in a space where they're not high quality themselves, so they don't attract a certain demographic or a certain person. But when they improve their lifestyle, they start to see the differences with the people they date. With me, when I was working at Kroger, I attracted Kroger level people. No offense to people that work at Kroger, but I was attracting other people that was working at the grocery store with me. I wasn't attracting a woman that was making six figures, right? And that's what you got to understand. Where do you sit in this? Where do you rank yourself? You have to do a full-fledged, like, honest, top to bottom feedback session with yourself. Like, where am I meeting standards? Where am I not meeting standards? How can I get better? What are the things that I believe are unattractive, that I believe is hindering me from attracting certain women, right? Or attracting certain men. You need to have the self-reflection and accountability. And once you do that, you will be ready in a position to align yourself to meet your husband or wife. That's as simple as I can put it. First, it's like, this is the simplest way I can put it. But you all do that, you will start to see that you attract people that are more likely to be your husband or your wife. All right. So I'm Coach Blanche, man. I'm accountability coach, discipline coach. I have my master's degree in life coaching and counseling. And if you need any type of assistance, you can go to my website at www.blanchardcoachagency.com. Link is in bio, and you can pick any type of service you need. We have group accountability coaching and everything like that. I'm also going to add dating coaching to that as well, because I want you all to have all the different information and stuff that you can get from my website, so you can have these resources available to you. All right. So other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.